June 6 and 9, the citizens of European Union elected members of the European Parliament. Wait, disclaimer. I know that Macedonia trying to integrate European Union since 20 years. And I know that opinion for European Union differ, and that's normal. But the best way to create your own opinion is to have information, and I did some research for you. European Union is a unique organization composed of 27 member states. I say unique because there is no other organization like this in the world. It was created after the Second World War because European countries was fighting against each other for so many years and now they wanted peace. But they wanted also to promote economic and social prosperity. Now, other objectives have been added to the original ones, such as developing international trade between the European countries, promoting intercultural diversity, and elimination of poverty and gender inequality. When a country joined the European Union, it agreed to delegate some of its authority to the European institution and accept that EU law is above the national law. Don't worry, this is a subject in debate in all European countries. To sum up, within an EU member country, there are national, local and also European powers. This latter is governed by 4 main institutions with the same name and logo: European Parliament, European Commission, European Council, Council of the European Union. Be careful, it will be complicated. Just listen and try to understand something. First, there is the European Council. It is made up of the 27 heads of states and governments of the countries of the European Union. Their role is to define the EU's brand policy guidelines, like its international position, economic orientation, institutional reforms, and the question of EU enlargement. So, through national election, citizens vote indirectly for the members of the European Council. Then, you have the European Commission. It's the government of Europe composed of 27 commissioners, one for each country. They prepare legislation which will be submitted to the 2 European institutions which vote on them, European Parliament and Council of the European Union. These 2 institutions also decide on the composition of this commission, with, as for the current president, the German Ursula von der Leyen. Then you have the European Parliament, made up of 720 deputies. It's elected for 5 years by the citizens of the European Union. They were elected last June. Their number of a country depends on the population size. Finally, you have the Council of the European Union, made up of 27 ministers of EU countries and depending on the issues and subjects being examined by the Council. As an example, if it's a question of culture, then will be invited the culture's minister of each EU countries. Please note that there is other EU institutions who are not participate directly in the politics of European Union. You can have so many others, like European Central Bank, which manage the single currency and conduct the Eurozone monetary policy, and you have also the European Court of Justice, which interprets European legislation and ensure that it is properly applied in the EU countries. Each member state in turn presides over the Council of the European Union for a period of 6 months. The presiding state is responsible of organizing all the meetings of the European Union Council, which bring together, as I just said before, all the European ministers according to their field of action. It does not mean that one country has more power than another, but this country holding the presidency can change the European Union priorities. To sum up, the European Union is a unique and complex organization where different institutions and different countries working together. Now it's up to you to build your own opinion about it. Of course, European Union is a big subject and we can talk about it for hours, but it's how it works in theory. So if you have any questions, you can put them on the comments and I will be very happy to answer to them.